Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 different types of cream top matcha lattes. First is a salted maple cream top double matcha latte. Second is a double mango cream top matcha latte. And third is an earth matcha latte, or as I also like to call it, a Windows XP matcha latte. And if you're new here, welcome to my series, Matcha Mondays with Michelle, where I talk about matcha recipes, reviews, tips, and everything in between. So if you also love matcha, you're in the right place. Now let's get started with the first recipe. So for the first drink, it features a matcha latte base with a salted maple syrup cream top with matcha powder mixed in. Hence the double matcha. Starting with the matcha, I'm using Kyo Matcha's Hatsumu Kashi. I'm taking 2.5 grams of that and sifting it to get rid of any clumps. I heated water in my kettle to 170 degrees Fahrenheit and I'm adding 25 grams of water to my chawan. Then I whisk that for about a minute. Check out my matcha latte tutorial for a more in-depth step-by-step process on how to make the perfect matcha latte, plus tips on how to whisk. It'll be linked in the description box. Then to make the cream top, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 1 tablespoon of milk of your choice, I'm using oat milk, 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup, a dash of salt, and half a teaspoon of matcha powder, or about 1 gram. I'm also sifting this to remove any clumps. Then with an electric whisk, mix it all together until it thickens and it's well combined. I mixed it for about 1 minute on high power until it looked like this, but it'll just depend on how strong your electric whisk is. Then I filled my cup with ice, added 50 grams of milk, and poured the matcha on top. You could leave it unmixed like this, but I like the look of an all green base, so I'm mixing it all together. And then I added the cream on top. And to really elevate the look, dust a tiny bit of matcha powder on top. And there you have a delicious salted maple cream top double matcha latte. With any cream top drink, I highly recommend stirring everything together really well so that all the flavors combine nicely. But this cream top is so delicious by itself with the sweet and salty combo that I could honestly just drink it on its own. Now for the double mango cream top matcha latte, the layers include mango puree, a matcha latte, and a mango cream top. I'm first going to make a mango puree using frozen mango chunks, but you can use a fresh mango instead if you have one. Then I'm taking about half a cup of mango chunks, about a quarter cup of water, a tablespoon of sweetener of your choice, I'm using pure maple syrup, and blend this together until it's smooth. Then for the cream top, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and 2 tablespoons of the mango puree. Then I use my electric whisk again to mix it together. It won't get super thick because of the puree, so just mix until it's all combined. For the matcha, I'm sifting 3 grams, adding 30 grams of water, and whisking it together. Then I'm adding 60 grams of milk, and giving it a quick stir to make the matcha latte base. You don't want to use your bamboo whisk with milk and sweetener because it's going to be harder to clean since using soap isn't recommended for this delicate bamboo tool, so that's why I'm adding these in after I've whisked my matcha. Add the rest of the mango puree to your cup, fill it with ice, pour the matcha latte on top, and then add the matcha cream. For the finishing touch, garnish it with a mango chunk, and your double mango cream top matcha latte is complete. Mango and matcha is such an underrated combo if you've never tried it. The mango doesn't overpower the matcha as much as some other fruits like strawberry or banana, so you can still taste the matcha and it's overall just so creamy and refreshing. And lastly, for our earth-inspired matcha latte, aka Windows XP matcha, we're gonna make whipped cream clouds with a matcha latte grass meadow and a butterfly pea cream top sky. I'm starting with the clouds by taking 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream and mixing it with my electric whisk until it thickens. I whisked for about a minute on medium speed, but again, it'll depend on the strength of your whisk. It should be a thicker, non-liquid consistency like this. And using this whipped cream, I made cloud shapes around the top half of my cup. And I just used the electric whisk head. You can definitely use a spoon, but the whisk actually worked really well. You can play around with the cloud shapes too, like make bigger clouds, smaller clouds. It's really up to you. Here's what mine looked like. Then to make the blue sky, using the same cup for the clouds, I'm adding another tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of milk, half a tablespoon of sweetener, and to make it blue, I'm using half a teaspoon of butterfly pea powder. I found mine on Amazon, which you can find the link for in the description box. You could also use blue food coloring or blue spirulina instead as well. Then mix it all together until it's slightly thickened and well combined. And for the grass layer, I'm taking 3 grams of matcha powder, sifting it as usual, adding 30 grams of water, whisking it up, then add 40 grams of milk and half a tablespoon of sweetener. Now we can work on combining everything. So I'm filling my cup with ice, very carefully so I don't mess up the clouds too much. Then we can pour in the matcha layer. And lastly, pour the blue sky cream top. Quick tip, pour the cream in a circle along the edge first, and then work your way in to make sure the blue really shows through the cup. And there we have our earth-inspired matcha latte. Doesn't it just make you want to frolic in it? This feels like an art piece, like it's almost too beautiful to drink. Butterfly pea doesn't have much of a flavor, it's just a little earthy and slightly bitter, so you'll mostly just taste the matcha, but it is a really fun drink to make, quite easy as well, and is sure to be a crowd pleaser. Let me know which recipe you would try, and if you do try it out, tag me on my socials, I'd love to see your creations. Subscribe and check out my other videos, and I'll see you next week. Bye!